Hi, I'm Alan Jones, Executive Editor for Boating World Magazine. I'm on Ranger's new Regatta 1850 with Matt Rayner. How you doing?
Hey, Alan.
Matt, you're with Ranger, and again, you guys have done a great job in this Regatta line with a do-everything kind of boat. And I'll tell you what, this is set up great for fishing. I love this front deck here. Tell me a little bit about what you guys did up here.
Well, our 1850, as you know, is just an extremely popular boat for us, and I think a lot of that comes from its characteristics of being able to do many things and do them all very well. That starts up here at the front deck. You'll see the standard Minn Kota trolling motor, a dash panel there that's got room for flush-mounted electronics, and probably the key ingredient of all this stuff up front is a patented deck extension that we've got that folds out, makes for a really sturdy, solid fishing platform if you need the extra space. And if you've got lots of people on board, that folds away and tucks in here out of the way really nicely, and in fact has room for side cushions to go along with these bolsters, and gives passengers yet another place to sit. Nice. And of course, as you can see, the whole deck is blanketed with lots of lots of storage, dry storage, and includes a forward bait well here for live bait fishermen or somebody that's fishing for some panfish or bluegill or something. There's a additional live well here as there is in the stern.
Yeah, this boat looks great for live baiters. I love the new console setup here. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, we have the 1850's been a popular boat for a long time, but our 09 model includes some improvements, and that starts probably here in the cockpit. Our gauges are laid out in a nice fashion for the driver to be able to view very quickly. This is probably one of the nicest features, is room for flush-mounted electronics. It comes standard, the 1850 does, with your choice of a Lowrance or Humminbird unit flush-mounted right there at the console. It makes it really nice.
I like how it doesn't sit off to the side and below like you have to do in a lot of boats like this.
No, you're locked in. You're right there looking at it as you're on the throttle, and it makes for a really good place.
This boat also has a great sound system with the Sony here.
Yeah, the Sony unit comes standard. It's got a CD player as part of it. The face folds down and you can insert CDs, and it's also Sirius satellite radio ready. Should you want to subscribe, it's a great stereo system for a boat that, again, meant to do it all, and as much for family fun and skiing and tubing and listening to the radio as it is fishing. Well, Alan, staying very versatile, as we talked about, is this great center locker. There's lots of room for skis and wakeboards right down the center line of the locker here, as well as tubes and butt holders for rods off to the side. Keeps the rods free from any harm from the skis and tubes. It's really kind of a great compromise, do it all. Storage locker.
You could actually have both in at the same time.
Yeah, it's designed exactly for that. Dad can have his fishing rods on one side, and the son and daughter can have their skis right down the middle.
Fantastic. Well, I'll tell you, Matt, one of the coolest things about this boat is the seating in the cockpit. Something totally surprised me about this boat. Tell me a little about it.
Well, you see that there's lots of room here in the cockpit for four folks to sit very comfortably. And as you move your way to the back deck's huge, it's flush. Should you need room for more people, you've got fold-up jump seats that serve, now there's room for 6 full-size adults to sit very comfortably.
Incredible. I'll tell you, I love the massive ski pylon you have back here, too. This is one of the biggest ones I've ever seen on a boat like this.
Yeah, Ranger ski pylon's a little bit different than the tripod ski pylons as some companies use. This one, very stout, like you say, slides right down in there. You access the lock through there, and that thing's in there, good to go.
Fantastic. And I noticed powering our boat, we have a Evinrude E-Tec 150HO.
Yeah, the 150HO, especially in this shaft length, is something that's brand new for 2009. And as you'll see, the special graphics, it's not the Evinrude blue that you're used to seeing. This is a special unit that's celebrating their 100th anniversary this year, and it's going to be available exclusively on Ranger boats. So we're really excited about that.
Well, great. Thank you for showing me the boat, man.
Absolutely, Alan. Thank you.
Well, we just finished testing the Ranger Regatta 1850 RS. It's got the Evinrude 150HO. Now, you can bump this up to the 175, but I think this is the perfect engine for this boat. It really gets on plane quickly with almost no bow rise, a little over 3 seconds time to plane. 0 to 30 is in 6.5 seconds, and it's got a top speed of 45.2 miles an hour. This boat handles fantastic. It really tracks well in corners. And really, the hard corners, you do get a little bit of ventilation, but it handles great. Now, one of the nice things about this boat is it makes no banging sounds. It's got these solid fiberglass hatches with a little foam inside, so there's no noise on this boat at all. It's a really great handling boat. For more information on this Ranger Regatta 1850 RS and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water.